Welcome to Red Dead Redemption 2. Today, we have 14 new mods, which includes a little bit of everything. So we have new outfits, new weapons, a new ambush mechanic, and even bringing hope back to Beecher's Hope. So let's get started. The first mod we'll go over is a pet add-on called El Mariachi. This mod allows you to roleplay as a, Mariachi Skull Man. And this is the perfect add-on for the month of October, because this is the soul of a man who lost everything, but still searches for peace by hunting down his enemies. And this mod is pretty simple to use, so once you drop the actual file into your LML folder, you're going to need to use Rampage Trainer, and then under the player menu, you go into Wardrobe, and then into Model Changer, and here's where you're going to put in the custom input. All you have to do is type in Mariachi Skull, and you will spawn in as the undead man himself. Now the next mod kind of complements this mod pretty well, and this mod is called the Black Arabian Enhanced. This essentially makes the Black Arabian a lot bigger, something similar to the Turcoman size horse if you're familiar with that, but it also gives the horse longer hair. There's also a few options for eye colors, which we selected the blue of course, and then if you really want it to fit the mariachi theme, you can add these flaming hoofs with Rampage Trainer. So again, if we go into the menu, we just need to go down to the horse menu. And then if we keep scrolling down, you'll eventually see the flaming hooves option. So now you can kind of be like a mariachi ghost rider, perfect for some Halloween roleplay. Now this next mod will be sending Arthur Morgan into World War I. This mod is called World War I Uniform Pack, and it comes with 3 new uniforms for you to choose from. The first uniform is the US soldier uniform, equipped with a canteen, satchel, an item belt, and then of course a helmet that would definitely stop a sniper shot. The next uniform is from the French, which comes with a decent looking trench coat actually, a helmet of course, a holster and some pouches, a canteen, if you know what this is, let me know, and then a knife sheath. And then of course the last outfit is from the Germans. So we have the holster, some pouches, and a knife on the chest this time, as well as the trench shovel and a bag for your rations. And this is all complemented with the all blue fit. Now to complement the World War I outfits, we have 3 different weapons. The first of which is the Model 1897 trench gun. This shotgun replaces the pump action shotgun found in game, really giving you that World War I vibe. It has some nice details, so if you truly want a role-playing opportunity in RDR2, this is something you have to get. And you're still even able to customize this gun, so you can choose different stocks, change up the colors of the metal of course, and even still put engravings. And I guess you can even put a bayonet on there. Didn't even know that. Now this next weapon was absolutely essential when it came to World War I. And this is the Entrenching tool, otherwise known as the war shovel. So again, if you're trying to roleplay as World War I, this is absolutely essential. And then last but not least is a replacement for the Lancaster repeater. This is the Winchester Model 1886. So we have the Winchester in the game now with a nice handy strap. And of course this gun is also customizable as well. So you can change the metal tints, varnishes, sights, and stocks. And this is fully animated as well. Now after years at war, it's time for a little reprieve. And what better way to get some R&R than to have your old families and friends reunited. This next mod is called Beecher's Hope Family Reunited. This mod adds Karen, Abe, Sadie, Charles, well pretty much the whole gang, back to Beecher's Hope. Each added character has their own dynamic interactions and routines, so it feels like Beecher's Hope is alive and booming. Definitely something to add if you feel like the end game is a little lackluster. Now our next mod is a nice and simple one, and this is called Simple Bronze Lantern. Wait, what's happening? What the hell? Oh, this is the UFO thing. I've never seen this in person. What the hell's going on? Anyway, this changes your standard lantern into a bronze version of that lantern. But I think this UFO is glorious. Okay, let me get some screenshot of that. Dang, look at that. Okay, we're off track now. Bye-bye UFO. Now next up we have a pretty cool mod, and this is called Physical World Maps. So when you take out a map from your inventory, you have altered textures of that map. And these change the textures of the panoramic, legendary animal/fish maps, and then the one that Charles gives you. So you can use this both as navigation and for hunting your animals. Now there are going to be a few updates in the future, so definitely keep an eye out for this mod. Now this next mod is a new graphics mod I'm trying out, and this is called Tuco Cinematic Remaster. So of course we have enhanced graphics with optimized textures, and then some new visual effects for a more immersive experience. There's been some adjustments to the lighting and the colors to try and capture a classic spaghetti western type feel. And there's been some improvements in model quality and environmental elements. So you'll see a difference in the weather temperatures, the density of the fog, the wind behavior, and a bunch of other tweaks. This mod is aimed to make the world feel more vibrant and realistic. And from the couple hours I have been playing testing this, I think it really holds up to what it said. And I haven't seen any significant frame drops, at least on my laptop. So that's definitely a plus as well. So if you're looking for a new graphic mod to test out, I can definitely give a thumbs up for this one. This also does come with an optional reshade, so if your PC can handle that, I would definitely recommend turning that on. So if we toggle the E and B on and off, you can see a bit of a difference. Now this next mod is called Ambush, and this mod introduces dynamic ambush encounters spread across the entire region of the game. So at a moment's notice, you could be attacked by a variety of different NPCs. Ambushers have random appearances, damn, and you're even able to choose the ambush frequency. There are over 70 ambush locations, and this mod automatically disables itself when in missions. This mod is also compatible with bandit hideouts, so you can add even more fun to your RDR2 gameplay. Yeah, you like that? Next up, we have a mod that's been out for, well, ages now, and this is called Sergeant Joe's Battle Creator. So by using the handy little menu, you're able to fully customize a custom battle to your liking. So you can choose to do an instant battle where pets will spawn and they'll have an instant war. So you'll have two opposing teams trying to see who can beat who. In this case, we have the police versus the bandits. And of course, this is fully customizable. So if you choose to set up a new battle instead, you have full control of the pet models, their health, whether they respawn or not, which weapons they have, and a bunch of other fine-tuning options. Definitely give it a try if you're trying to make your own RDR2 movie. Now these last two mods are some handy ones you might like to install. This first one is Fix Social Club Crashes, and I know I've seen a lot of comments with people having this issue. So what this mod does is drastically reduce the chance of the occasional crash in the loading menu due to the social club login. So if you are experiencing that, give this mod a download and see if this helps reduce the amount of crashes you have when you're first logging into the game. And then next up, we have a 100% save file, which is what I use most of the time for these mod showcases, because it's an easy way to get a clean save with 100% of the game accomplished. So I basically use this save file to test out different mods. If you want to see even more mod showcases for RDR2 and eventually RDR1 if there's modding for that, once it comes to PC of course very soon, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hopefully you enjoyed today's mods, and we'll see you next time.